Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of the Old Clock. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on Tutorials. As always, your mission is to solve the mystery. You're going to step into my shoes and be my eyes and ears. It will be up to you to decide my every move. Click on Next to continue. When you're in the center of a room, you can turn around in a circle to see the whole room. We'll use this room as an example. It's from my last adventure, The Curse of Blackmore Manor. Move your cursor to the left or right edge of the screen and you'll automatically move in that direction. You can turn off this auto move feature in the Game Options menu. A forward arrow allows you to advance in the direction you want to go. Likewise, a back arrow allows you to take a step back. Sometimes up and down arrows are available too. Give it a try. Find the forward arrow and check out my suitcase. I always carry my magnifying glass with me to scan for clues. When it turns red, I know I'm onto something. Move your mouse until the magnifying glass turns red, then click to zoom in. When you want to go back to where you came from or turn around, find where your cursor turns into an arrow at the bottom of the screen and click. Try it. When the magnifying glass turns into a question mark, you can talk to someone. When it becomes a hand, you can use it to open and close things, pick up objects, and move things around. Now turn to the right, step over to the table beside the bed, and roll your cursor over the key that's on the table. See how the magnifying glass turned into a hand when you rolled it over the key? That means you can pick the key up. Click on it and see what happens. Good work! You're a natural. You just picked up the key and added it to your toolbox. To see what's in your toolbox, just click on the tool icon at the bottom of the screen, which will light up whenever you've added something new. If the All tab is active, you'll see all the objects you've collected during the game. Now click on the tab with the eye on it. When the eye tab is active, you'll see only those objects which you might want to look at over and over again, like letters or messages. Now click on the Hand tab. When the Hand tab is active, you'll see the objects that you can use to manipulate other objects. Find the key in your toolbox and click on it. See how the cursor turned into the item you clicked on? Use the key to click on the lock on my suitcase, and you'll see how good I've gotten at packing. To return an object to your toolbox, just click on the tool icon, then click on the Open Toolbox, and the object will go back into storage. You can close the toolbox by clicking on the square in the upper right-hand corner. The notepad at the bottom of the screen is where I keep reminders to myself. Click on it and you'll see what I mean. If the Book tab is active, you'll see my journal, which is where I keep all my observations concerning information I've gathered and people I've met. If you click on the clipboard with a check mark, you'll see a list of what I need to do. Organized person that I am, once I've done something, I check it off. Check! Is that everything? Oh, I almost forgot one of the most important detective skills. You know, questioning suspects. In the game, you can talk to the people you meet. The conversation will appear in the text box below the scene. The words of the person you're talking to will be in blue, and my replies will be in white. Select a question or a reply by clicking on it, and listen to what your suspect says next. Give it a try. Excuse me, miss, but I couldn't help but notice that you're doing an awful lot of snooping around. Who, me? Oh, no, I wasn't snooping. I was just looking for a dictionary. I keep forgetting how to spell perpetrator. If there are a lot of words in the text box, you know how some people can talk, use the scroll box on the left to move the text up and down so that you can read along. Hang in there, we're almost done. If you make a major mistake, say you fall off a roof or blow something up, you can select Second Chance from the main menu to get back to where you were before you goofed. That's it, you're ready to tackle the case. I'll return you to the tutorial menu. When you're ready to start, remember, Junior Detective is not quite as tough as the senior level, so you might want to start there. You never know what you'll turn up in the game, so be sure to explore. Don't forget to trust your instincts and have fun. Good luck! In this game, you're going to be spending money. Sometimes it will automatically be deducted from your coin purse, and sometimes money will automatically be added. At other times, you'll have to move your cursor over a coin slot in order for money to be deducted. The purse at the bottom of the screen will show you how much money you have at any given point in the game. And don't worry about spending all your money. As you play, you'll discover ways to accumulate more cash. In this game, you get to drive my blue roadster. Whenever you click on my parked car, you'll go to a map and see my car in miniature form. You can make it move by using either your mouse or your keyboard. To use your mouse, first move the magnifying glass in the direction you want to go. Then, to go forward, hold the left mouse button down. To go backwards, hold the right mouse button down. To stop, click on the opposite mouse button or release both buttons and roll to a stop. To park, stop in a parking zone and hit the space bar. To drive using your keyboard, use the up arrow to move the car forward and the down arrow to move the car backwards. The right and left arrows turn the front of the car to the right or left. Try it. Just remember, watch your gas gauge and be sure to stop for gas before you run out. And if you get a flat tire, put on your spare, then head to the gas station and get your tire fixed. When you're ready to return to the tutorial menu, just pull into a parking zone and hit the space bar.